Welcome to mathematics class, functions part 10. So, in the last class, we have proved some important theorems in this chapter. So, in continuation with that, let us prove some more theorems. మనం ఇంతవరకు ఈ ప్రమేయాలలో సిద్ధాంతాలను నిరూపిస్తూ ఉన్నాం. మరికొన్ని ముఖ్యమైన సిద్ధాంతాలు నిరూపిద్దాం. Look at this theorem. If f a to b is bijection, then f circle f inverse is equal to ib and f inverse circle f is equal to ia. f a to b ద్విగుణ ప్రమేయం అయితే f circle f inverse ib అని f inverse circle f ia అని చూపాలి. Now let us prove first one. F circle f inverse is equal to ib. As I told in the last class, when do we say that two functions are equal? They should be defined on the same domain and the range should be equal. Then only the functions are equal. So now let us find the domain and codomain for this. F inverse f a to b is bijection, then its inverse exists. If f a to b, f inverse is from b to a, then f is a function from a to b and the composite function f circle f inverse is from b to b. So f circle f inverse అనే ప్రమేయం సంయుక్త ప్రమేయం b to b కి మధ్యలో ఉంది. And we know I being an identity function defined on b to b. So తత్సమ ప్రమేయం అంటే b to b, ia అంటే a to a. So both functions are defined on the same domain, that is b. Therefore f circle f inverse, this function, composite function, and the identity function ib, both are defined on the same domain ఒకే ప్రదేశము b అనే దానిపైన నిర్వచించబడ్డాయి. So the domain is equal for both the functions. Now we have to prove the range also equal. We have to prove the range. Now let b be any element on both the functions as it is defined from b to b. Let us take an element b in set b and let us take the range f circle f inverse of b. Let us find it. I am separating the function by taking the bracket in place of circle f inverse b. So what is F inverse B? Is A. F of A is equal to B, and A is equal to F inverse B. As F is a bijection, it is inverse exists, and that is F inverse B is equal to A. So what is F of A? Is B. So now for this F circle F inverse of B is equal to B. The range of B in this function is B. And what is B? B we know B is nothing but it is identity function IB, B is equal to B. So from this, these two functions are equal. F circle F inverse is equal to IB, as they define on the same domain, and the range is also equal. Therefore, these two functions are equal. The first part, ఎప్పుడైనా రెండు ప్రమేయాలు సమానము అని చూపాలంటే అవి ఒకే ప్రదేశం పైన నిర్వచించబడ్డాయి అని చూపాలి. తర్వాత వాటి వ్యాప్తి సమానమని చూపాలి. సో ఇన్ దిస్ వే దే ఆర్ డిఫైన్డ్ ఆన్ ద సేమ్ డొమైన్ B, and the range is also equal. Therefore, these two are equal. Now, let us prove the second part. Let us prove the second part. The same way, first we have to prove that they are defined on the same domain by taking this triangle. F is a function from A to B, and F inverse function from B to A, and F inverse circle F is a function from A to A. So from this, F inverse circle F is a function from A to A, and we know the identity function IA is also a function from A to A. So both are defined on the same domain A. So here F inverse circle F composite function, and IA the identity function, both are defined on the same domain, defined on the same domain A. రెండు ఒకే ప్రదేశము A పైన నిర్వచించబడ్డాయి. Now we have to prove the range. డొమైన్ A కాబట్టి Aలో ఒక మూలకాన్ని తీసుకోవాలి. Now let an element A belong to A and find the range for this element. F circle, F inverse circle F of A. So separate F of A. So what is F of A? Is B. What is F inverse B? Is A. We know F is a bijection. It is given in the theorem. F ద్విగుణ ప్రమేయం కాబట్టి దాని విలోమం వ్యవస్థితం అవుతుంది. ఆ విలోమం here what we get, f of a is equal to b, f of a is equal to b. So as f is bijection inverse exists, f inverse b is equal to a. We know this. So what we get, so this range, so this is nothing but f a is equal to ia only. Identity function ia. So these two are equal, the range as the range, and they are defined on the same domain. Therefore, these two are equal. ఇక్కడ range is equal, a అనేది range తీసుకుంటే ఏ ఎలిమెంట్ కు this is equal for both functions. Therefore, they are equal. So by this, these two are equal. Very simple theorem. F bijection అయితే f circle f inverse IB అని చూపాలి, as well as f inverse circle f is equal to IA అని prove చేయాలి. So very simple proof. Now let us go for another theorem. This is important. So if f a function from a to b is bijection, if and only if there exists a function g b to a such that f circle g is equal to ib and g circle f is equal to ia, and in this case g is equal to f inverse. So very interesting theorem. We have to prove this theorem converse also. Now let us first we make it two parts. First its theorem and its converse we have to prove. Now first one, taking G circle, if G is equal to F inverse, then we prove F circle G is equal to IB and G circle F is equal to IA. So this is one part. And next we prove its converse. If F circle G is equal to IB and G circle F IA, then G is equal to F inverse. So we have to prove this theorem, its converse also. So now in first one, proof of first, let us prove first one. Here G is equal to F inverse. We have to prove F is a bijection, Dviguna Pramayam, therefore its inverse exists. As F is bijection, bijective function, it implies F inverse exists and F inverse, as F is A to B, F inverse will be B to A. F inverse exists. Just now we proved from theorem 4 F circle F inverse is equal to IB, and F inverse circle F is equal to IA. This is from theorem 4. Just now we have proved. You can prove this by theorem 4. Now take G is equal to F inverse, or in place of F inverse substitute G. We get F circle G is equal to IB. I am replacing F inverse with G. G circle F is equal to IA. So this is the proof of first part. So the theorem 4, you have to prove the entire theorem 4 in this. And after proving this theorem 4, just you replace F inverse is equal to G. So this gives the part 1, proof of part 1. Now for the second part, it's converse also, conversely viparyam. దీని విపర్యయం కూడా నిరూపించాలి. దీని విపర్యయము మనం నిరూపించాలి అంటే F circle G IB, G circle F IA. F bijection, F is a bijection, and F circle G is equal to IB, G circle F is equal to IA. Then we have to prove G is equal to F inverse. ఇది మనం ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. కాన్వర్స్ ఇవి రెండు తీసుకొని ఇది ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. సో వెనెవర్ we have to prove two functions equal, first inverse is there. So we have to prove F is a bijection and F inverse exists, and they are defined on the same domain, and range also equal. We have to prove the domain and range. So as F is, since F is bijection, it implies F inverse exists. F దిగుణం కాబట్టి విలోమం వ్యవస్థితం అవుతుంది, and F inverse is a function from B to A, as F is a function from A to B. F A to B కి ప్రమేయం కాబట్టి F inverse B to A అవుతుంది. So F is a function from A to B is a bijection, then F inverse is a function from B to A, and G is a function from B to A. It is given in the theorem. Now, both functions are defined on the same domain BB. So it is clear that F inverse and G, both functions are defined on the same domain. రెండు ప్రమేయాలు ఒకే ప్రదేశం B పైన నిర్వచించబడ్డాయి. So domain is equal for both. We have to prove the range. The domain is equal and we have to prove its range. So now they are defined on B to A. Now let some element B belong to B, as both functions are defined from B to A. They are defined on B to A. Now let an element B belonging to B. And now take F inverse B. Find the range F inverse B. And F inverse in place of B, F inverse B is equal to A. We know F inverse B is equal to A, since F of A is equal to B, so its inverse exists, and F inverse B is equal to A. So A, we can take it IA. A is equal to IA identity function. So IA is equal to G circle F. G circle F is equal to IA. It is given in the theorem. Since G circle F is equal to IA is given in the theorem. So now this can be further divided to G of F of A, and F of A is equal to B. So GB GB is equal to what we get, the range F inverse B is equal to GB. Therefore, F inverse is equal to G. So we have proved it. F inverse is equal to G, or G is equal to F inverse. So its converse also proved. So there is a by conjunction, by implication, if and only if. So we have to prove this theorem in both ways, and its converse also. So taking G is equal to F inverse, we have to prove G circle F is equal to IB, F circle G is IB, G circle F is equal to IA. This is one. And second, converse, if G circle F circle G IB, G circle F IA, then we have to prove G is equal to F inverse. So in this way we have proved it. Very interesting and important theorem by making use of the given conditions in the theorem. Now let us prove one more theorem. Let us prove one more important theorem in the chapter. There are three functions three functions are there. F A to B, G B to C, H C to D. Three functions. In between A, B, C and D. A, B, C, D. This is F, this is G, and this is H. So G circle F is a function from A to C, and H circle G is a function from B to D. So now we have to prove H circle G circle F is equal to H circle G circle F. That is, the composition is associative, sahacharyamani చూపాలి. ఇక్కడ రెండు functions సమానము. The two functions are equal. The same concept, we have to prove the domains are equal and the range. We have to prove that they are defined on the same domain. Now let us find G circle F domain. So this is the very simple way. G circle F. So F is from A to B, G is from B to C. So this diagonal will give us G circle F. This is G circle F. So this implies, so G circle F is a function from A to C from the diagram also. So G circle F is a function from A to C. Now let us find H circle G circle F. H circle G circle F. So take H vertical and G circle F. G circle F is a function from A to C, and H is a function from C to D given in the theorem. Now this implies H circle G circle F composite function, H circle G circle F is a function from A to D. So from A to D, H circle G circle F is a function from A to D. So let us name it as 1. It is a function from A to D. So left side is defined on A, domain A, in between A to D. Left side is a function from A to D. Now let us find the right side also is a function from A to D. We have to prove the right side function also. First find H circle G. Take H and G. So G is a function from B to C and H is C to D, and the composite function H circle G is from B to D. So H circle G is a function from B to D. If you take the diagram, so A, B, C, D. So this is F, G and H. H circle, so H circle G is from B to D. Now let us find H circle G, circle F. H circle G, circle F. So F is a function from A to B. H circle G, B to D. Therefore, its composite H circle G, circle F is a function from, so H circle G, circle F is a function from A to D. So this is H circle G, circle F. It is function from A to D. So now it is very clear, both left side and right side are defined on the same domain A to D, A to D. Now from 1 and 2, both H circle, G circle F and H circle G, circle F are defined on same domain, that is A. రెండింటికి domain same, equal. Now we have to prove the range. We have to prove the range. Ranges కూడా ఈక్వల్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. As the functions defined between A to D, let an element A in A. Now take this one, H circle, G circle, F of A. Now let us break the circle and keep the bracket. G circle F of A. Again, I am breaking another circle, G circle F, G bracket F of A. And I am writing together, combining HG, H circle G, removing the bracket. You can write this in this way. So this is F of A. Again, combining this two, F of A. So here H circle, G circle, F of A is equal to H circle G, circle F of A, that is the range also equal for this. H circle, G circle F is equal to H circle G, circle F. So therefore they are equal. So whenever we have to prove two functions equal, first we need to prove that both functions are defined on the same domain. Then we have to prove the range also equal. So this is the range and they are equal. They are defined on the same domain A to D, A to D, and the range is equal. Therefore, they are equal. Very easy theorem. So these theorems also very important in this chapter. Prepare your notes and practice them at home. Thank you. Thank you for watching.